Have you ever had a recipe for chocolate chip cookies that left something to be desired? It can be daunting trying to find just the right recipe. Not flat, not too dry, picture perfect, and best of all, easy. Hi, my name is Cheryl Ziegler, and in this video, I'm going to show you how to make big bakery-style chocolate chip cookies. First, let's go over the ingredients. You will need 2 cups of all-purpose flour, half a teaspoon of baking soda, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, 3/4 of a cup of melted butter, 1 cup of packed brown sugar, half a cup of white sugar, 1 egg and 1 egg yolk, a tablespoon of vanilla extract, and 2 cups of chocolate chips. Before you start assembling the ingredients, preheat your oven to 325 degrees. This temperature is a little bit lower than the standard 375 degrees because we're making extra large cookies, so we want to take the low and slow approach. We want the cookies to be perfectly baked on the outside and not extra brown, while the inside gets the perfect texture as well. Because we're making larger cookies, you'll want to take the low and slow approach. We want the middle of these cookies to be a perfect golden brown before the edges get too dark. The next step is our butter. We're starting off here with 3/4 of a cup, which is the same as 1½ sticks. I like to melt it in the microwave, just 30 seconds at a time until it's barely melted. Now that I've melted the butter, let's assemble the wet ingredients. We're gonna pour our melted butter in a new bowl. I like to scrape it with a spoon just to make sure all that butter is out, because that's the good stuff. To this, we're going to add the 1 cup of packed brown sugar, and packed just means pushing it in hard so it's as flat as it could be when you're measuring it out. Next, we'll take the white sugar, half a cup, and pour that in as well. We want to get these nice and mixed, and I'll show you just what it should look like after I stir it. Should look like this. Now it's time to beat in the egg yolk, and vanilla until you get a nice creamy and fluffy texture. I'm going to carefully separate the egg by breaking it in half and then letting the white fall out as I keep going back and forth. That looks pretty good to me, so now I'm going to dump the yolk in. We're going to measure 1 tablespoon of vanilla. Usually recipes call for a teaspoon, but you'll get a really great flavor by using triple that in a tablespoon for this recipe.